Ever wondered what the world looks like when you're only a few inches tall? Well, let me introduce you to Pip, my dwarf hamster, and today, you're coming along for a day in his life. Our adventure begins not at sunrise, but just as the sun starts to set. For a nocturnal creature like Pip, evening is his morning. The first order of business, a big threat, followed by a surprisingly loud yawn for such a tiny guy. Then, it's straight to the football. He meticulously sorts through his seed mix, picking out his absolute favorites first. Sunflower seeds, of course. It's like watching a tiny gourmet chef selecting only the finest ingredients. Once his cheeks are sufficiently stuffed, it's playtime. Pip's world is a playground I've built just for him. First up the wheel. He's a marathon runner in a fur coat. His little legs are blur as he clocks in his miles. It's his daily cardio, and he takes it very seriously. After he's worked up a sweat, he'll explore his network of cardboard tubes. To him, these aren't just toilet paper rolls. They are mysterious tunnels leading to uncharted territory. He pokes his head out of one end, whiskers twitching, surveys the landscape of his cave, and then zips by in, off to another secret destination. It's a high-stakes adventure every single night. Of course, a day isn't complete without some redecorating. Pip is an interior designer with very specific tastes. He'll spend a good 20 minutes dragging bits of bedding from one corner of his cage to another, creating the perfect cozy nest. Sometimes he'll try to drag a piece of food that's twice his size into his hideout. It's a hilarious struggle of determination versus physics. Spoiler alert, our determination usually wins. He'll tug and push and pull until that giant piece of broccoli is exactly where he wants it. His motto seems to be, if it fits, he sits on it, in it, or next to it. Interaction time with the giant that's me is a highlight of his evening. I'll gently open his cage, and he'll cautiously climb onto my hand. This is our bonding moment. I'll let him scurry up my arm, exploring the strange, warm tree. His tiny feet tickle as he navigates the terrain of my sweater. We'll have a little chat, which mostly consists of me talking in a silly voice and him just sniffing my fingers. He might even get a special treat, like a tiny piece of apple, which he holds with both paws, nibbling away with intense focus. It is in these quiet moments you realize just how much personality is packed into such a small creature. As the real morning approaches, Pip's energy starts to wind down. His adventures for the night are over. He'll make one last trip to the football for a midnight or rather, a pre-dawn snack, and then it's time to retire to his freshly arranged nest. He burrows down into the soft bedding, curling into a perfect, fluffy ball. Soon, all you can see is a tiny, breathing mound of fluff. He's dreaming of sunflower seeds and the endless tunnels, recharging for his next big night. And that's a day in the life of Pip. It's a small world, but it's filled with big adventures. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed seeing Pip's tiny world, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more pint-sized adventures. See you next time.